You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Greg Zerline out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from Gillette. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Stevenson with another carry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st down, ball at the 36. Running the counter, Stevenson. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
Going play action, May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And this will put an end to the drive after it's stalled out. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Jets football.
Right now, you got 58.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the 1st time. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
from the 42. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East Cup. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They still have 5 to go here. Third down. Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Finds his target Hall. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Rodgers here off the play action. Able to hit Hall, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Jets looking for a score before halftime. Second and 3 now. Rodgers to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Rodgers throwing on third down. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets get some late points and the lead. Malachi Corley the touchdown. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
May now from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. It's May. Complete out to the right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Set.
May on first and 10. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Jets take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Play action with Rodgers. Oh, he makes the catch. Impressive grab, but he should have let it go. They're going to lose yards.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. Here's Rodgers. Escapes the pocket. He's going to... Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. But it looked like someone on the Jets got to it first, so the Jets hold on to the football.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Off play action, Rodgers. Throw is caught by the back. And he's out of bounds well short of that marker. Wow, they never let him get close there. Great effort to force the turnover on downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jets get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Hey, 626.
From the red zone now. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 60, go.
He's back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the counter, Hall. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 27. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. And that throw intended for Malachi Corley. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
3rd and long for him here. Corley reels it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th. Toss play. This is Hall. And the pursuit gets there to escort him out at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Rodgers here from the gun. This will be caught by Adams. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
3rd quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains, And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
On play action, here's May. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Oh no, they get him yet again. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Here's the veteran Greg Zuerlein as we are ready to start. And off we go here in Baltimore. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot. Nice hot. Yo.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And now it's fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we'll have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. He'll take this down to the 47. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. Here's a second and 9. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. On third down, Jackson. Whoa. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. but sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. In motion comes Andrews. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson on 3rd and 2. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. Not much to speak of on that one, maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They'll run. It's Hall. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Simpson. Past midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Benet Wanwu now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The master of play action, Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Rodgers. That one intercepted.